Hello guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. I am Nash. If you're new here, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and tap the bell on for notifications so you'll get notified every time I post. And also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media accounts: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's at Queen Nash Rapi. I repeat, it's at Queen Nash Rapi. Go ahead and follow me. So, for today's video, I'm going to show you how I do my winged eyeliner and some tips for Asian hooded eyes for basically like 90% of my viewers. Hello, Filipino fam. So it's gonna be like this. Hooded eyes is a very hard problem in makeup. I have this very big problem when putting on my makeup because I can do some creative eyeshadow stuff for my eyes, but when finally I open my eyes, everything will be gone because of this hood right here. So, after days of researching on how to put on makeup for hooded eyes, I think I can finally tell you how you could do it correctly, where everything couldn't be covered, and some tips so that it would look like an eye of a human and not a panda. So, if you guys are interested, let's get to the video. Bye! So number one tip here is to know where the hood ends. The hood. So you can see it here. So be careful when putting your winged eyeliner. You cannot pass by that hood. It's so weird saying hood. So let's try to say another word. Help me. So, okay, I can't think of any other word than the hood. So, bear with me, guys. So, when starting, you should know where the under eye meets, this under part meets your eyelid. So, that is where you're going to build your wing. You build your wing there. And remember, if you want to add some depth and drama in your wing, you need to work it at the down part, not at the upper part, because if you get up to here and you open your eyes, you're certainly gonna look like a panda. So let's start. So I'm gonna use this ever trusted, ever Belena eye liner. Mark where the wing can only expand. Okay, so first put the line under where you can get your guide. There you go. And now, do not start at here at the longest part of the wing because you're certainly gonna look like a panda. It's gonna be thick. So, start basically some centimeters after the and you can just go over the dot we created. See? And then when doing at the eye part, remember, don't make it too thick. Because if you're going to make it thick, when you open your eyes, it's all going to be all covered black. So just mark it here. That thick only, guys. And proceed to lining your eyes with a very, very tight line. You're done with this part, what you have to do is fill in the empty gaps here of the wing to make it dramatic. So the next step is go over those imperfections with a concealer. Hey! Look, Look at the effect it does. When it's closed, you can see a very thin line, and when you open the eye, the hood won't cover where your wing eyeliner is. So it means you can still build some eyeshadow patterns, eyeshadow design at this small part. But if you really want to achieve the cut crease look where you have an imaginary big eyelids, then I'm going to teach it to you also. So when you're doing eyeshadow, it's very, very vital for you to know where the part of your eye gets covered when you open it wide. So for me, this is the part that gets covered where the normal crease would go. So it's simple. Don't build your eyeshadow creation there. The trick I always do when I apply my foundation is to create my new crease. The crease where everything will be seen once I open my eyes. So I will find my new crease. I'm gonna create my own crease and draw a simple line where I could create the cut crease style effect of the eyeshadow. So now I have my guide here, and that's where I'm going to start building the eyeshadow style I want. That's where I'll put my transition shade, the dark crease shade, and also that's where I will start cutting the crease.
First, I'm going to do is put a light pink shade and use it as my transition shade. Any light shade would do for any transition shades you want when doing a cut crease. Next is I'm trying to strengthen the color of the outer part and also the part closer to the fake crease I made, because that will show depth and that will show an effect. That next is I'm putting darker shades at the outer corners of my eye, because that will create the smoky look and also that will elongate the eye or make the eyes bigger. I'm blending the color up until my under eye by some small strokes. I'm retouching the upper parts and adding some pigment, more pigment, using the dark eyeshadow shade. And now for the light eyeshadow shade at the center where the crease would take effect, I use a highlight or kind of light eyeshadow. Now what I'm doing is cutting the crease. So I'm using a cream contour to remove the color I added on the crease part and pack the cream color there. I make sure to use the guide I used, because if I will still use my crease, it will just be hidden. So use the crease guide I did earlier. Make sure to pack it on every side because you don't want to leave another color. That's where you can get the cut crease effect, by making sure all eyeshadow are hidden. Without putting any product, I'm going to use the brush I used before to just blend where the cut crease ended. Now I'm packing a white eyeshadow shade at the part where the concealer is, and make sure every part has a powder because you don't want it to create some small creases. After blending everything, pop on your wing eyeliner through the tutorial I did earlier and also put on some lashes, and now you're ready to go with your cut creased effect for hooded eyes.
So that's it. That's how you do your cut crease and how you do your winged liner for hooded eyes just like me. So look at the look right now. Even if my eyes are wide open, you can still see the cut crease effect compared to when you do it with the hooded eyes or when you do it with your original crease rather. So I hope you guys learned something, and also you could do it to yourself and experiment some eyeshadow patterns, eyeshadow creations. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something, and please try because we have different eye shapes. Just remember to locate where the hood starts, and that is where you're not gonna build anything. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on all my social media accounts, and hope I see you on my next video. Bye!